everybody, Mailman here. Do you like easy coyotes? This is the time of the year to get out there. If you can get out there right now, get out there. Find that field that's cut. Find that cow field that the cows have kept down, and you got to get out there now. The population is at its peak right now. The most coyotes of the year are going to be there July, August, September. You got to get out there and get to calling, and you get to watch coyotes. You get to see a lot of coyotes, see how they react to the calls. This is a great time of year to get out there and get those kills. You can see that on social media. Guys are starting to stack up 5, 6, 7, 8 coyotes at a time, different sizes. Get out there now if you can get out there now. We're going to talk about last night's first kill. I got 3 total. We're going to do the first kill in this video. So I have an early property I always go to, and it is bordering a WMA or public land. It's great land because whenever I take the coyotes off of it, it's not long before the new ones move out into the fields because the WMA is loaded. You can't hunt at night, and not a lot of guys coyote hunt on there, especially this time of year. You're not allowed to be out there. So it's a great property. Get on the edges of those areas right now and hit that puppy calls. During the year, I generally have 1 or 2 on my preset puppy calls. Puppy distress or pup chatter I like. Now I have multiples. 5, 6, 7 puppy calls, and I'm rotating them. Pups fighting over food, pups howling, pups growling at each other. It's just right now to bring the interest up of the coyotes. I get those puppy calls right now. Small distress, baby rabbit, birds, anything like that, vole squeak, mice. They're out there mousing right now. They're spending a lot of time in those fields. First property we're going to go to borders a public land, WMA. I love properties like this because every time when I take these coyotes off of the fields, new ones are always moving in. It's where I hear the most. But last night I moved in. It's cloudy. You're going to see rain in some of the videos. In the next 2 videos, you're going to see the rain in the scope. It was coming down at some points, but I'm out there anyways because I know this is the time when there's a lot of young, naive coyotes out there and the population is at its highest. So I'm out there right now. Pup chatter, I'm doing lonely howls once in a while. I think I hit lonely howl, and I believe that I hit something in the effect of PT's interrogation howl. I hit that a little bit. No responses all night, but I know that coyotes can hear me because there's a lot of them out there. Wait 20, 30 minutes, and finally I catch 2 coming off of the WMA land. I think one of them you actually see shake because we had so much rain, but I have to wait till they cross on that fence. They cross off of that public land onto the land I can hunt so I can take that coyote. Vegetation right now is at its highest. ATN Excite LTV, night vision. So I'm dealing with seeing with that IR at the same time, so doing that. But I like the budget combination that I have. That's going to be that ATN OTS handheld scanner with that Excite. Love it on those fields whenever that field is down. I got some cut fields that I hunted later. So I'm out there with the Excite. Like to show you what you can do with that Excite. That one crosses the property line. Took a shot. It did do a little bit of running toward me, but it went down close to me. Another one on the board. But get out there now. If you can get out there right now for coyotes, you're going to get your numbers up. You're going to get to watch coyotes a lot right now. They're out there after grasshoppers, after crickets. You'll see them jumping up, chasing these insects to eat. You could start to watch them and call at the same time and see the reaction to your calls. So get out there right now. Try different calls. Switch those calls up and see what you can do on the most coyotes. Let's jump to that footage.